In this video, we're going to be looking at basic color mixing. This is your guide on all of the colors and the color wheel. Let's start with our three primary colors: yellow, red, and blue. They are the source of all colors, and you cannot mix other colors to make these colors. Second are the secondary colors. You get these colors by mixing two primary colors together. They are orange, violet, and green. By mixing yellow and red, you get orange. By mixing red and blue, you get purple. And by mixing blue and yellow, you get green. Next up are the tertiary colors. There are 6 of these colors. You get these colors by mixing a primary color with a secondary color. You get a variation on the orange. For example, when you mix yellow and orange, you get this sort of yellowy orange. And then if you mix red with orange, you'll get a reddish orange. Mixing red with purple, you get this sort of reddish purple, and mixing blue with purple, you get a sort of darker bluish purple. Moving on to green, mixing yellow with green, you get a light warm green, and mixing blue with green, you get this sort of turquoisey bluish green color. Now let's talk a little bit about warm versus cool. Let's just break it down based on the primary and secondary colors. On the warm side, we have yellow, orange, and red. And on the cool side, we have purple, blue, and green. Now let's talk about our neutrals, which are gray, white, brown, and black. How do you neutralize a color? Well, you can mix a warm and a cool to get a sort of neutral color. That means it's not really warm and it's not really cool. It's somewhere in the middle. All right. Now that we're done talking about color mixing, we're going to talk about intensity, and that is really how saturated or transparent the color is by mixing it with water. Just FYI, this is related to watercolor and not other types of paint. So how can you control the intensity or the transparency? If we look at number 1, it's super saturated, super intense. That is pretty much the color as it comes out of the tube. As you add more water, looking at 2 and 3, you can slowly start to dilute the color and intensity, making it a bit more transparent. Up to 4 being quite watery and very transparent. Here are some templates that you can use to make a color wheel and a transparency chart. In the next couple of videos, we're going to be doing just that.